Hello, and welcome to another episode of the Daily Football Prediction Podcast Show. And here we bring you football predictions that will help you increase your chances of winning as a football prediction fan. So you're welcome. It's your first time coming across the channel. There's a good chance you are looking for a place where you can find highly, accurate and well-analyzed sporting events that will help you increase your chances of winning as a football prediction fan. You're welcome. That's exactly what we do here. Yesterday we provided 13 sporting events and 11 of those won across both categories, basically, because we like to give you two categories on the channel, and both of them were successful. So a big congratulations, to you guys, those who are able to find something of value there. I believe most of you must have recovered from the bad day we had the day before that, even though we didn't really have a bad day here on the channel, but it is what it is. If you want to see that result, how that went yesterday, that should appear on the screen now. Okay, but before we get into the events for today, guys, I'll take 1 second of your time, hit that like button, subscribe if I'm coming across the channel, and turn notification bells on, everyone. It will be very important to you guys as we go on this journey to beating the odds. Welcome back, guys. My name is Hooker, and I will be your humble host on this one, bringing you football prediction as put together by the team to help you guys make better informed decisions and be able to beat the odds in the long run. Okay, guys, so let's go into the sporting events that we have for you guys, as we always do. Two sleeps, two categories. For those who like to take the standard route, just going with normal predictions and looking at big odds and value bets. Basically, that's the first section, and then the second one is the safe section. Same events but predicted in a safe market options for you guys to play it safe and be able to carve out something meaningful from what we provide here every day. And largely that second sleep has been very successful, so you want to pay attention to that if you're a safe router, basically. Okay, guys, so without wasting a lot of time, let's get right into the events that we have for you guys today. We have 15 sporting events for you guys, of course, carved into two sleeps, and let's get right into that. Okay, so the first sleep is 5 odd, and the other is 148 odd. So we start with the standard as always. Let's get right in there and dissect what we have for you guys today. Okay, so we're in there now. Yep, just got in there now. So a lot of Champions League taking place today. So we have a lot of predictions about that. So let's look at that. So the first sporting event we had was Saudi Arabia. Al Hilal Jeddah taking on Al Khalej, and both teams to score is our peak there in that one. Charlton taking on Derby is the next one, and our pick there is for under 2.5 goals to be seen between these two sides today. Swan City taking on Blackburn Rovers is the next one, and our pick there is for the home side to be able to win or draw in that sporting event today. Preston North End and Hull City is the next one, and we're going with under 3.5 goals in this one today. Next is the sporting event between Ipswich Town and Bristol City, right? And I'll pick this for the team, home team, to win either of the halves. Next is West Brom taking on Norwich, and I'll pick this for both of these teams to be able to score in that one. Moving on to Champions League now, we have a sporting event between Sporting CP and PSG, and I'll pick this for both of these teams to be able to find the back of the net in this Champions League event today. Olympiacos Piraeus and Bayer Leverkusen, and we expect 1.5 goals to be seen in this one today as our pick there. Copenhagen taking on Napoli, and our pick there is for 1.5 goals to be seen also in that sporting event. Inter Milano taking on Arsenal is the next one, and we think that Arsenal should be able to win or draw in this sporting event today, Champions League. Bordeaux taking on Manchester City, and we think that Manchester City should be able to score 2 goals at least in that sporting event today. Carriat and Club Brugge is the next one, and we think that the away side should be able to win either of the halves in the sporting event today. Real Madrid taking on Monaco is the next one, and we expect Real Madrid to win in that sporting event today, guys. Villarreal is the next one with Ajax, and we expect Villarreal to be able to win in the sporting events today. Tottenham Hotspur taking on Borussia Dortmund is the final sporting event, and we expect both of these teams to be able to score in the sporting event today. So that's basically the first standard sleep for you guys that like to go for big value. Get on with that, edit it, and go with the ones that you agree with. Okay, guys, so moving on to the next sleep, but before we do that, here's a gentle reminder to take 1 second of your time, hit that like button. It shows support to the channel, keeps us going. Basically, it's like buying free fuel for us, and it takes 1 second to do that, and it's free of charge. Subscribe if football content is something you find value in. This is what you're looking for. You're welcome. We will help you increase your chances of winning. So hit that subscribe button and turn notification bells on, everyone. If you should join us in the Telegram community, you should, head on to the profile. You find the link to join us there. That should be on the screen now. See how to do it or where to find the link to do that. So join us there. We will be making important decisions that will require you, to vote from. We're actually having a poll now, so you want to go there and let us know let your voice be heard, basically, when you get there. Okay, guys, and of course, if you want to join the premium, or platinum subscription, you can find that link pinned in the comment section. We've also left the results for the premium or platinum subscription yesterday in the other video that should appear on your screen now, or you can wait till the end of this one to go check it out. Okay, guys. So let's move on to the next sleep that we had, or that we have. Sorry. So it's 5 odd, same 15 sporting events for safe players, those who like to play safe. All right. So let's look at what we have there. So the first is the game between Al Ali Jeddah again and Al Khalej, and home draw is our pick there in our sporting event to play it safe. Under 3.5 goals between Charlton Athletic and Derby is the next one. Swansea taking on Blackburn, and our pick there's under 4.5 goals to be had in that sporting event. Preston North End and Hull City is the next one. The West side having a 2-goal advantage. Handicap going into that one is our pick there. Ipswich Town to win or draw against Bristol City is the next sporting event, and that's our pick there. West Brom to score against Norwich is our pick in this next one. Moving on to Champions League, we have Sporting CP taking on PSG, and we expect the away side to be able to win or draw in this sporting event today as a safe way to play that. Olympiacos and Bayern Leverkusen taking on each other is the next one, and we're giving Bayern Leverkusen 2 goals advantage going into that one, and expecting them to be able to hold on to that 2-goal advantage lead. Copenhagen taking on Napoli is the next one, and we expect Napoli to be able to find back of the net in this Champions League sporting event today. Next, we have Inter Milan taking on Arsenal, and our pick there is for under 4.5 goals to be seen in that sporting event today. Next, we have Bodo Glimt taking on Manchester City, and our pick is for over 1.5 goals to be seen in the sporting event today. Carriat and Club Brugge is the next one, and we expect under 4.5 goals to be seen in this one if you're looking at playing that one safe today, basically. Next, we have Real Madrid taking on AS Monaco, and I'll pick this for over 1.5 goals to be seen in that one today. Villarreal taking on Ajax is the next one, and we expect the home side to be able to score, of course, in this one today. And finally, we have Tottenham taking on Borussia Dortmund, and I'll pick this for over 1.5 goals to be seen in that sporting event. So these are the safe picks, for these 15 events that we have for you guys today. Okay, guys. So that is it. That's all we have for you guys today. I hope that you guys will be able to find value from what we provided here, and I hope that you've enjoyed watching this one. Please note that information shared here is what we use, our playbook we share with you guys every single day to help you make better informed decisions yourselves and be able to increase your chances and beat the odds in the long run. Do not consider this financial advice. It is not financial advice of any sort. Guys, it's just us sharing what we have with you. And also know that there are factors that can affect the outcome of these events. Factors like VAR, red card, own goals, penalty kicks, to mention a few, are bad. They lurk and they abound, and they're bound to, come in at some point and make it go for us or against us. So knowing that, and why I'm saying that is to know that you have to gamble responsibly, and please do not stick more than you can afford to let go of. Sports betting is a marathon. It is not a sprint. If you don't get it right the first day, the next time there'll always be a chance for you to try again. There's always events that we cover every single day. Okay, like the day before yesterday was kind of bad. I'm looking at Champions League fixtures now, just tells you that most of these teams were preparing for the Champions League, and that's probably why we had a very rough day over the weekend, basically. So you see that there's a chance now to catch up with these guys. So there's always going to be a chance. So please stake wisely, stake responsibly, and do not put more than you can afford to let go of. Okay, because we believe that this is a sprint, not a marathon, rather, not a sprint. Okay, guys. So till we see again next time, I remain yours truly, H to the double O. And until then, may the odds be in our favor. Always, guys. I'll see you guys around.